Diski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. I almost said someone won, someone two. It's like I'm announcing a game. Right, another week. We are, of course, on the brink of another bunch of fixtures as well. Mamelodi Sundowns not playing. Unfortunately, they were supposed to travel to Algeria, but that was cancelled because when you get to Algeria, you have to quarantine for 10 days. Of course, there is no 10 days. They were supposed to play on Tuesday, and their match this weekend was postponed in the DStv Premiership because they were preparing for that game. But unfortunately, and CAF now is speaking to South African football because that same thing happened with Wydad Casablanca and Kaizer Chiefs as well, where our teams are preparing and they're paying flights and they're paying US dollars to fly from one country to another, and then now they have to cancel those flights and lose their income, booking in advance hotels and stuff like that. So CAF is going to speak to Pirates, Sundowns and Chiefs to find out how they can find a way around this. Tso Vilakazi, our analyst, as always. Let's start maybe with Kaizer Chiefs then. This weekend they're taking on Supersport United, a top of the table team. Hunt, is he under pressure genuinely, and do you think perhaps there are meetings at Naturena about his future?
Nguleko qala ngibulisa wena buso Junior Khanyi buso Justice ngibulisa nangu Drake la nani emakhaya lapho, please don't support njalo thina ngisoloko sibeke kanjalo futhi asichiki kuleko. I doubt ukuthi sewakhona ama meeting now. I thinking ama meeting abekhona bavumelana baqeda. No, I'm telling the truth nguleko, because if mangabe kunama meeting manje ama meeting 1 sekudlalwa many games, more than 10 games. So I want ama meeting when the team is not achieving anything.
Yes, as nje za meetings oba hayi man. Ngibana sinomfumana who's available, opa pitch bakhona, mock roll bakhona. Uyazazi masiza meeting.
Yabona ke Nkuleko, that's when sizoba wrong, because yazi Nkuleko, I don't know whether maybe that's my mind, the way ngicabanga ngakhona in terms of how we should do things with football. Nkuleko, the problem ekhona sometimes it's not coaches. Because coaches athola ama players emathimini ubani usayine la ama player lawo. I will make an example and angisabi futhi. Look at uLontuzana uZulu. Ubani umsanile? Or saying mhlawumbe Steve Kompela ngoba he was the last coach lapha, or ubani Middendorf umsanile? We don't know. So that's where the problem starts emathimini. If it's not a technical director who sign players for the team, mele kube coach. Management angeni anywhere. Because they will sign players, coach figure, it will good no, in my system, in my philosophy, this player can't play in my team. And it's something a good equal. Now you can ask top coaches, they will tell you. I will make a good example now. Do you think when Aguti Messi can go and play for Juventus? The Juventus the type of football the type of football Juventus. So those are the things I can show you good team. Ama problems aqala lapho ekutheni ukuthi that's why bona ama team players kunama players ordinary kunama players right kunama players anjani is because of I see management kuba ye involved than a technical director or a coach. But le technical director ngithi like Khaya wazi kwathiwa uyi technical director bavele badase bafuna uqosha coach.
Sure. All right, Supersport United versus Kaizer Chiefs. Let's analyze that one for you. How do you see that one going, and where will the match be won and lost in your opinion?
Nguleko iSupersport izowina man. Akusi into efanele ukuthi le mina size silale siboniswe ama sisters ukuthi izowina iSupersport. No ayifuni leyo straight esetafuleni. Nguleko iSupersport, yes, they're not playing a good football. They're not playing a good football, entertaining football, but there's something right that they're doing it. That's why ibalapana peso. So you ask yourself, or are they getting a challenger right, or they don't get a challenger right, or they're doing the very same thing Benzo Chiefs, whereby you second round, now team they've realized no man, Supersport, this is how they're scoring. So now so baplanela kanje. Chiefs, they did that the whole of season until the last game, where badlala into one, and people they've realized badlala kanje. Then baba planel and kwabe sekuphelile. So now Supersport, I've got the feeling they're doing similar thing as Chiefs. You don't understand them, guys. And in the when you look at that team, there's ball players. Mkwena, Omhomi, Joba Lapaya Namanje, and this boy Mbule, Agnabo Rosuke, Nabo Lunduza Nabo Lungi Lapayana. Abo Mahaj, Yabon is good. They are good players. They can play. They can create chances. They can score. But now, how do I put this thing together to work? Am I gonna put them in a situation where I want them to play, or am I in a situation where I don't want them to play, but I want them to control the midfield? Because what I've seen in most of the games, they do control the midfield, but what we expect from them, because they are ball players, you'll see them sharing the ball, because I mean, you know, I will tell you something that a lot of people they ask themselves, I've been watching this boy. This boy is a very good player. I'm a fan yake. He akusumudokora makoli, but he's a hard worker. Yeah. He can play. He can make the team click. That boy check when he's not in that team struggle. And I'm his fan because of the hard work. He's a good passer. Sure. He can read the game very well. He can create chances. At some point, he can score.
All right, let's reiterate again your score prediction before we move to Orlando Pirates. Kaizer Chiefs versus Supersport United.
I'm going to to penalty foot like they did against Amazulu. Other than that, I don't see them scoring. Supersport is winning because Abadana defenders are 7. The defenders are 4. Defensive midfielder and then attacking midfielders and attacking players Pambil. Compared to Chiefs, in defenders are 7 and have natural midfielders and have one attacking player of which Unakovic.
Alright, but these are not those times. Sometimes football can amaze you, but this is not that time. We are seeing the same team doing the same thing, losing to a couple of teams over and over again. If they win, it's actually a surprise, and the prediction is actually not wrong because based on their current form, they are losing matches. DStv.co.za, where you can put your money where your mouth is, win some money as well, or you can double or triple or even 10 times the amount of money that you put in, depending on which results and how many teams you put on your betting slip. That's pretty much that then for that game. Let's quickly wrap up Orlando Pirates Jwaneng Galaxy. I don't think it's a complicated match because we watched it. We were not impressed with the Jwaneng Galaxy. Maybe the one thing I'll ask you as well, the same I ask with the Junior, is the temptation to put different players. You already are 3-0 up. You are playing a weak team. How do you approach it as Tso Vilakazi? Do you give players a rest? Because I think they're playing a strong team on Wednesday. I can't remember, but I checked the fixture. But they're playing a strong team on Wednesday. So what do you do on Sunday?
Bakwenzile lokho laphana eBotswana Gaborone phakathi bawuchange bawenza wabo umuzi kuleko for me there's no turning back for Pirates if really they want to challenge for the league akuna ukuthi you rest certain players mele badlale you need that continuity. Because remember that continuity, it gives confidence to the players, you know. And I mean, look at it for a good example, Umtambo. I mean, what he did, Umtambo, yeah, the goal Correle. It tells you, the boy now gained that confidence. Ufunan foot from Gui, and then Shilangati, that boy was with a different element of which. It's been years ingekho. So if uzomthatha lo mfana umhlalise ngaphandle I mean Nambulala. So I just hope ukuthi i-technical team ePirates babe ne-continuity. Yes, I know ukuthi uLodge bekahlele ngaphandle, but I think continuity will be the key here.
All right, score prediction, Jwaneng Galaxy, Orlando Pirates. I mean, there's nothing much to dwell about this game. We know what we saw. We shot the videos. Everyone saw the videos were on Facebook as well. We showed the match on Facebook. Nothing special about Jwaneng Galaxy. Your prediction?
When the man is down, you kick him. So they are down, you still kick them. I think it will get 2-0.
Yeah, someone loved your comment. When the man is down, you kick him. Yeah. Someone quoted you on that. But that's that then. Orlando Pirates, they're already 3-0 up. I mean, come on, man. Football in Amanyala, but I will say again, this is not one of those times. Football can amaze you, but it will not amaze us this weekend. That's that then. Orlando Pirates, Jwaneng Galaxy, hopefully you will enjoy the matches and hopefully you'll make some money as well on World Sports Betting. WorldSportsBetting.co.za, iDiskiTimes.co.za, iDiskiTV on Facebook, 80,000 followers now. Thank you very much for watching the video.